been so depressed. You can't seem to do your very best. Man, no matter how much you write, you can't seem to shake the stress. It's constantly eating away at your chest. And no matter how much you drink, your emotions rise while your self-esteem sinks. You tell yourself lies, but inside the thoughts are absorbing and disturbing every little bit of life still trapped up inside of your mind. I bet you have, but these times are tough. No matter how fast you run, they'll catch up when you wake up in cold sweat. The nightmares you dread, and the wrinkled sheets on your bed, and the hurt in your head from the anger, frustration you fed. The empty bottles on the floor in the pipe in your dresser drawer. Caught a can out the soul after release from the night before, and you act like you're fine, but inside you feel tore. I'm so sorry I leave like this. It's free, it's just how you feel in my bed. I know it will be hard, but hold fast and you'll carry through. I wouldn't be here if not for you. I'll be back, a brand new man with no stains on my hands or guilt on my back. I'll be back, mama, believe me. I'll return someday for good. Just remember to always hold fast in the flood. At times I feel there is not much inside of me. The ropes that kept me sane are now all afraid. The world is spinning much too fast around me for a plan B. My life's unsteady and I can't see straight. I'm losing sight, these vices are holding me down. My entanglements keep me nailed to the ground. So this is what it's like to feel empty, to have nothing more than the sound of your heart beating yourself into the ground. Hold fast to these words, I know that you'll make it through. Every day is a struggle, don't let it overwhelm you. Is it better to have lost and learn from the game than to always be winning and have nothing to gain? I ask myself, it feels like my streak is so in a ton. I've lost all my fights, so I'll hold to the ones I've won. It's hard to fight yourself when you know where you're weakest, but not where you're strong. Please tell me where have I gone wrong. I have a long way to go, but I'll get there soon. The one day I hear, I'm proud of you, son. You become a man, just like I thought you would be. To take a stand when the rest of the world is sitting in the seats. I'm so sorry I leave like this. It's free, it's just how you feel in my bed. I know it will be hard, but hold fast and you'll carry through. I wouldn't be here if not for you. I'll be back, a brand new man with no stains on my hands or guilt on my back. I'll be back, mama, believe me. I'll return someday for good. Just remember to always hold fast in the flood. So please take this apology to the very end. You have always been my greatest friend. Love is all I intend. To depend on a heart that is yet time to mend. No need to act like I'm fine, and no need to pretend that my life isn't scrambled up or mixed up or in the slightest bit tough. But I've had enough, all I'm looking for is a road that isn't as rough. I love you, mom, and that will never sway. That's all I can say to prove that I'll make it up to you someday. For always leaving when it just doesn't seem right. For always trying to put up a fight when you try to show me the light. Even if you can't tuck me in at night, I know that I'll be alright, even if you're not by my side. So have you ever felt left alone? If you have, I'm sorry that I was never home. But someday I'll be back, a brand new man with open hands. Cause I love you, mama, forever until the very end. I'm so sorry I leave like this. It's free, it's just how you feel in my bed. I know it will be hard, but hold fast and you'll carry through. I wouldn't be here if not for you. I'll be back, a brand new man with no stains on my hands or guilt on my back. I'll be back, mama, believe me. I'll return someday for good. Just remember to always hold fast in the flood. I'm so sorry I leave like this. It's free, it's just how you feel in my bed. I know it will be hard, but hold fast and you'll carry through. I wouldn't be here if not for you. I'll be back, a brand new man with no stains on my hands or guilt on my back. I'll be back, mama, believe me. I'll return someday for good. Just remember to always hold fast in the flood.